We just dropped an album called Live at the DUP Studio. We recorded it in Burnet, Texas. All we did is we went in and we shot live, and we took 4 tries at each song, and then we went through all the songs and picked out our favorite ones. We had a list probably twice the size of what actually made the cut. We picked our favorite ones and we made an album for you guys' listening pleasure. So I hope y'all like it. Again, Live at DUP Studio. You can find it on Amazon, Apple Music, Spotify. We're gonna have it up on SoundCloud and Bandcamp as well. If you have some weird thing that you listen to music on, it's probably on there too. So anyways, I'd love for you guys to go check it out. After this, I'm going to explain each and every single song and post it up there. And in case you're wondering, I own more than one shirt. I'm just recording these all in one day. So this next song is Strong Like the Devil. Now, this one was co-written with John Gomez and Cody Stocks. John had the idea of writing a song about a soldier coming back from war who was dealing with his issues, and he even had the idea for Strong Like the Devil as like the main name, and it being kind of a bluesy tune. So we sat down and we knocked it out. We knocked it out really quick. Between the 3 of us, we were able to get the whole thing. Have to give the final hook to Cody Stocks. He's the one who wrote that. This was a really good song, and you know, I've seen this kind of behavior reflected in myself as well as some of my buddies from the Army, and it kind of starts off strong like the devil. I see my victims' names. Like, part of the reason soldiers coming back from war have issues is because we see awful things. Like soldiers see awful things in war. There's no beating around the bush about that. And when we get home, the things that we saw that were awful on a regular basis, we stop being around the people who we saw that with, who kind of inadvertently help us get through it, because we're in a big community full of people who we've all seen and experienced and had to get through these awful things together. And doing that and staying together, it kind of keeps us mentally strong, mentally there. Then we get back home and that's all gone. It's a lot harder to get through that, I guess. And so those awful things kind of have a tendency to haunt us, especially, you know, late at night when you're drinking and you got nothing else to think about. So that kind of goes into the second verse. Is he talks about the rot gut, and rot gut fills my veins. Like, we've all been there, at least all my veteran buddies, we've all been there. We dive a little too deep into the cups and a little too often, a little too frequently. And I'm not saying drinking alcohol is bad. I love good beer. Or Maker's Mark. It's fun, but it doesn't help. And then on the last verse, it's specifically about the individual's personal relationship and watching that kind of break up and fade away, because it's hard, someone who's been through all that, to like relate with someone who hasn't been through all that with them. And again, it's another kind of fighting the old demons kind of story, and it's a tale probably as old as time, really. Anyways, it's called Strong Like the Devil. I really like the song. It's kind of long, just like this story was. So hope you guys enjoy it. Strong Like the Devil. Thanks for listening.
My dreams go fucking bang. Don't like the devil, fight along like birds. All my fighting I'm waiting on the devil to turn. My place. Sound like the devil. All she can do is leave. Sound like the devil out there, cold and lonesome and pain. All my fighting arms still waiting on the table to turn.